Hey guys, welcome back to Starfield. We are continuing our adventures here. We just made it to New Atlantis. We're gonna explore the city and see what it's all about. This lady's standing here wondering why I'm still in my spacesuit. Actually, I haven't figured that out. Let's see if we can figure that out. I don't think I need to wear a spacesuit here. Oh, there we go. Oh, what am I wearing? Oh, let's hope we can find some new clothes, because this isn't suiting me. Man, there's a lot going on here. There's all sorts of sounds and noises and information. Okay, we are in the Mass District. Whatever that is. What the heck is on your head? Oh, jeez.
Hey there!
Where can I get one of those?
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Alright, well I guess we'll just keep following the marker. I do as the marker tells me. I wonder if I could jump in here. Hey, I can. How's the water physics? That's always important. Not too bad.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation.
What the
They
heck?
will be waiting for us inside.
I don't think you're... Is he supposed to float? I feel like this is a glitch. I think that's a glitch.
Captain, Constellation.
Okay, well, wouldn't be a Bethesda game.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Okay.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win. You really think what we appear to have a visitor.
Hello.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
First, I want to know who you are.
Sarah Morgan, Chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question.
Pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
How many times has this happened? Who else has had these visions?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
You know, that's not true, because the other lady was holding it. She didn't have any visions. It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godric?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? What's expected?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
How much do you know about the artifacts? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Alright, I'm in. Tell me what's next. What happens next?
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Yeah, I got monies. Which key? Constellation pack. Okay. Cool. Well, let's go talk to some people here.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
The vision I saw, what do you think that was?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
This wasn't random synapses firing. It means something.
Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
Sarah said something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
This place is fancy.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already. but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Alright, this is my room. Not too bad. Cool. Okay, I could store my junk here. I don't know if I need to be like sleeping or eating or anything. I don't think this is like survival mode or anything, but nah, I don't think so. But okay, well, let's go talk to someone else.
Constellation, the
What is on your
artifacts.
forehead?
That doesn't sound crazy, does it? Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
He's asking me if I'm okay? He's got a giant penny on his forehead. I don't know what's wrong with him. What brought you to Constellation?
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
These artifacts all came out of caves?
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
What do you make of the vision I saw?
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but you know, if the label fits.
If it meant something, I don't understand it.
Okay, that's all right. Maybe you weren't supposed to. Maybe it'll make sense later. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
All right. Well,
Lately,
let's
I find
advance
myself
the
spending more
the
and more
quest
time.
here.
Business has
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
How well known is
Some people love
Constellation?
that cruise.
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
All right, I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Do you see Vanguard?
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Other people have artifacts?
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
Have to admit, I'm excited. My first mission.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
What do I get out of this anyway? Constellation have salary?
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
Got it. You and me until we get that artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
What do you mean? You don't care if I steal as long as I don't get caught?
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means.
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Alright, well, looks like we have a companion. So, let us continue to the waypoint. What do we got? We have a map. Talk to Sarah's contact. Okay, Mass District. Was that the one I was just at? I think so. Oh, I can fast travel. There we go. I should be exploring, but... Okay. Guess we go up here? Can I swim? I wonder if I could swim. That looks pretty deep. I can swim. Can I dive? No.
Citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy.
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra.
Hey, how do I join?
If you're looking to earn yourself a place in the UC, Commander Tuala can get you squared away.
I say we talk to Commander Tuala. Speak to Commander Tuala about joining the Vanguard. Awesome.
Sarah, good to see
Oh,
you.
I guess that is the contact.
Hopefully
Guess I'm going the right
Constellation's
way.
newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Well, what's the Vanguard? What do you have to say?
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
I would love to join the Vanguard. Sign me up.
Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall and get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest. Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join. But if you've got any questions, I can get you sorted.
Okay, that's another quest. We're gonna avoid that for a little bit. Let's see. How
Something
can I
wrong with the
advance
exam?
the main quest? Oh, this building called Mast, right? What kind of name is that?
MAST is short for Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate.
Oh, jeez.
From here, the three co-equal divisions of the UC government work together to advance the cause of the colonies. Be that through mutual defense, political and diplomatic strength, or scientific discovery. Now, serving any of the UC's divisions grants citizenship, but scientific and admin positions in the UC tend to be real competitive. Understandable, most people will prefer to earn their citizenship behind a desk rather than in combat. Not something I'd ever choose for myself, but understandable.
All right, we have Constellation business to discuss.
Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it, before you try to convince him to join the Marines.
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Wait, what's wrong with the Sol system?
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
What's wrong with Earth? Huh. We'll talk to him. I'm sure we can make him a good offer for it.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Anything you can tell me about Sidonia?
Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Whatever that means. Did Moera say where she found this ornament of hers?
You'll have to ask him.
His?
Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
Thank you for all your help, John.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
Okay, well, we can join the Vanguard, but I'm going to hold off on that for a little while. I want to work on the main quest for a while here. So our next task is going to be... Okay, so I got to ask about Moera in Sidonia. So where is Sidonia? Okay, so that's in Sol, like he said. Man, it's hard to follow along with some of the words. Okay, let's jump to there. I mean, how's my fuel? My fuel is 50 and I'm going to consume 6.8. I'm not 100% sure how everything works yet. I guess.
Right away, or?
You're entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Okay.
Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
What is this? Is this Mars? I want to see where we're at first. There we go. Okay, this looks a little familiar. Where is Earth? It's a little brown. Oh, that's really brown. Oh. Temperature cold. Atmosphere is thin CO2. Fauna, flora, water. Water's safe, but oh man, what happened to Earth? How far in the future are we? Yay. Hopefully we find out what happened to Earth later on. Let's go to Sidonia.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Fine by me.
What do you consider your areas of expertise?
You mean apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
Really like the facial reactions on the characters. It's really a lot better than any of the other games that Bethesda's made. They really have improved on this one. Oh no. I need my suit. I need my suit. Okay, am I good? No. Am I good? I think we're good. Okay, I feel like this is not going to be a clean city. Nope. I'm feeling this game's got a lot of Mass Effect vibes to it, so is this like the, oh, what do you call it? Omega kind of an area? I love this. Look at that.
The community center on P1 is a good place to
Oh, man.
or fulfill any spiritual.
Yeah, do you have any...
I swear that warning klaxon
Serving drinks here
startles
for
me
over
every time.
40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability.
I'm looking for a vanguard named Moira.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
We could track him down if you know his patrol route.
Oh, believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. He's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so my companion can talk for me. Skip the part where you admit your line?
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
You could need our help. You shouldn't put a price on that.
Come on.
Okay, I'm still trying to figure out the persuasion thing. So I have 3 turns left. Auto persuade. We could be the only ones who could find him.
Maybe he's not gonna get found. I'm out the cash either way.
Okay, all he cares about is the money. So, can I go for an... What? I want you to imagine him out there, alone, and here you are holding out for cash.
Don't try to guilt trip me, okay?
Isn't he your friend? Don't you want us to go look for him?
I'm just trying to keep my business afloat. That's enough. You either pay up or get out. I'm done talking about this.
Okay, I guess I'll pay him.
Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time I was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Subterranean particle density. Be
Tremors.
Keep it simple and keep to yourself. And everyone will be happy.
Oh, they're mining. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a day. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
I doubt they know where our vanguard is.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
So we need to get that beacon without being attacked?
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Okay, so we gotta power down quite a bit. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Shows offline, so we just got 1 bar on the engines. We need to get there.
Oh, great serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the Sol system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he
We're level
learned
14.
the truth of the shrouding, the coming
I don't think I could take him.
embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Yeah, I think I'll stop this. Okay, this thing forever. What if I can boost? Okay, we finally make it. Took forever.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Okay, so we need to go to Nova Galactic Star Yard.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Forget about finding the artifact. I want to talk to the moon.
Well, if you want to take a little detour, I admit I wouldn't say no. Just remember, we need to find Vanguard Moara and that artifact when we're done.
So can I land on the moon? Yeah, I want to land. All right, we made it to the moon. Sweet. Is there another ship out here? Oh, okay. There's a lot of radiation. Oh, there's a ship. I wonder if it's friendly. Can I go over there? So it said extreme radiation. Am I not able to go out here? Or what? Oh, it's leaving. Well, that's no fun. What if it dropped anyone off? There's another one. They're doing something over there. gotta see what they're doing. Okay, we made it. Still here, and man, that was a long walk. Okay, are these guys friendly? I don't know if this guy's friendly. It's red. Oh, he's not friendly at all. It's a level 8. Can I steal a ship? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm not the best shot. Sweet. Okay, we need to find some cover. At least I got a partner to help me out with. That robot guy was no help. Speaking of the robot guy, we left him over there at the lodge. Well, good riddance. This guy's running. He's running. I can. Spacer raccoon. Oh, there's an alarm. I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, there's people in there. Okay. Okay, one more. Oh, jeez. Okay, did we do it? Take over the ship or leave the ship. I could take the ship. Look at this thing. It's huge. Well, they got stuff. They got things. So I could take this thing? What happens to my ship, though? Any quest objects or passengers in your previous home ship will be transferred. I bet if they're not quest objects, they won't be transferred. So we gotta watch what we do when we take over another ship. Okay, this is cool. So, I'll be giving up that other ship? I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I'm gonna keep it. Why not? Okay, so I get to keep my previous ship. Oh, okay, that's nice. Okay, so I get to keep all my ships. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this one's, I think, is good. I really don't know what I'm looking for, but hopefully I don't get mistaken for, like, a mercenary or something. I think I need to land on this thing. Okay, so how do I dock? It's like the space station or something. Okay, how do I dock? Do I just get close to it or what? Okay, well this took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to figure out. Okay, so I have to set this as my target so I can dock. Okay, now I have options. Tail? Nothing. Okay, let's dock. There we go. Okay, now it's time to explore the ship that's not responding to us. Oh, I have a passenger. Sarah, can you clean this up? Oh, jeez. Can you clean that up, please? Thank you. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a lot of trash.
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Okay, well, I think this is going to be an adventure here. So I think that's it for this episode. Yeah, next episode we are going to go into this station a little more and explore and see what it's all about. But I want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys are enjoying, please leave a like and a subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.